Camaro V8 versus Opala 250S, when strength meets fury, when legends awaken. There are cars that time forgets, and there are cars that respect time. They say that time erases everything, but there are engines that time cannot silence. On the track, two roars meet. On one side, the Camaro, the American icon. On the other, Opala, Brazilian pride. Two machines that were born in different worlds, but they share the same hunger to win. Two worlds, one track, power versus persistence. The Camaro, the god of asphalt. Detroit 1967. America was in its golden age, horses under the hood, cheap gas and arrogance to spare. And in the midst of this, the Camaro SS was born. A 350 V8, 5.7 litres, spitting out almost 300 horses of pure brutality. It was a car made to dominate, not to compete. On the streets, he was king. On the track, he was a tyrant. The Camaro didn't race, it hunted. It was the car that made Mustang tremble, Dodge run away, and Corvette respect. When the traffic light turned green, the Camaro wouldn't let go. He exploded. Every acceleration was a cry of freedom. Every turn, a hymn to American arrogance. The Camaro didn't ask for a ticket, it earned it. Opala, the Brazilian who dared to dream. But 8,000 kilometers away, another type of legend was born. In 1968, Brazil received the Chevrolet Opala, a car that started out small, but grew in the hearts of a giant people. At the height of the crisis, with little resources and a lot of creativity, the Brazilian made Opala become a dream. And in 1976, the culmination came, the SS 250S, a six-cylinder inline, 4.1 litres, 171 gross horses, and a soul that vibrated like a war drum. He wasn't born to compete with the Americans, but by force, it became a symbol of resistance, style, and passion. The Opala didn't roar like a V8, but there was one thing that Camaro didn't understand. He would get hit and go back to fighting. The duel. The ground shakes. The night is thick, the track is wet, and the two see each other as ancient predators who recognize each other by the smell of gasoline. The Camaro takes off first, rough, violent, merciless. The V8 roars like thunder, the wheels spin, the track goes up in smoke. Opala tries to keep up, the six spins high, but the American opens with his chest puffed out and the laugh of someone born to rule. For a few seconds, the world goes back to 1967, and the Camaro shows what it means to be king. It tears up the asphalt with the force of an entire factory behind it. It's the Detroit monster in full form, devouring the ground with the hunger of someone born to win. The weight of machines, what time cannot explain. But time has a curious way of settling accounts. Because while some are born ready, others learn to fight. The Camaro was made to dominate, Opel to resist. But the Brazilian was never content with being a supporting player. And when the workshop became a laboratory and iron became art, something was born that not even Detroit could have predicted, the moment when the Opel releases. Decades later, time wanted revenge. The Camaro was still the same, arrogant, imposing, American to the core. But Opala was now free. Free from the limitations of the time, free from lack of resources, free to show what Brazil has always hidden. The 250S became a turbo monster, turbine screaming, head-worked, forged, injected. More than 600 horses spitting anger, fire and history. The duel, asphalt in flames. Time has passed, technology has changed, and what was a dream became a confrontation. On one side, the Camaro, no longer the original, but still a souped-up beast. With a thick roar, absurd torque and an engine ready to win. On the other, Opel, born simple but reborn as a beast. The same straight six, now with turbine, injection and courage to face the impossible. The Camaro takes off first. Brutal, violent, The asphalt cries under the tires, but Opala comes right behind, firm, rearing up, tearing through the air with the strength of a big person. The V8 tries to open, but 6-0 won't let it. Halfway through the track, the whole of Brazil holds its breath, and then Opel passes. The audience goes crazy. The impossible happened. The throne, strength or soul. The Camaro continues to be the symbol of power, the king of wide streets, the echo of the American dream. But Opala is the soul of the Brazilian, the car that despite being limited survived, and free, he overcame it. The Camaro was born a monster, Opel became a myth, and when the two meet, what wins is not the youngest, it's the most alive, the sound that time doesn't shut down, because the asphalt doesn't forget who marked it. And when the Camaro and Opel roar together until time stops to listen, the strength and the soul, the steel and the claw, Detroit and Brazil, two worlds, one passion. Opala showed what no one doubted, that when the limitation ends, Brazil accelerates together. This is Namara with Opala, where respect is the fuel and snoring is prayer. If this jewel made your heart race, leave a like, partner. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because here the engine never cools down. And share this video with us, that friend who still doubts Opel's strength, so he can see that here in Brazil, even the Camaro respects it.